In 1858, inside a Paris opera house, Paul Morphy created a masterpiece. One of the most well-known chess games ever. This game is a great lesson in how important development and cooperation between pieces truly are. Let's dive in. Morphy was white, he played e4 and black responded with e5. Knight f3, d6, d4, and here black already made a serious mistake with bishop g4. Nowadays we know that black should play e takes d4, knight d7 or knight f6 to keep position playable. After bishop g4, white just took on e5 and now black has to take on f3 because if pawn takes here, white can just trade queens and win a pawn, and this is already winning for white. That was the reason why black took on f3, and after queen takes f3 and pawn takes e5, we will see that this quite natural looking idea, bishop g4, bishop takes f3, has lost time and also lost important piece, because now b7 pawn is weak and there is no protection on this diagonal. Bishop c4 was Morphy's move here, and this checkmate threat should be defended somehow. According to the computer, queen f6 is the best move, but still white is close to have winning position already. Knight f6 was played in the game, and after queen b3 we will see that now there is serious threats against both pawns. Here black played queen e7, which is quite natural, and Morphy played knight c3. b7 pawn could be taken, but maybe this line was the reason why Morphy didn't play queen takes b7. This queen trade is of course okay for white. White can play c3 for example here, or bishop d2, and white is pawn up, have bishop pair, better structure, and that's why white is winning. But in the game knight c3 was played, and this is equally good, we can say so. Okay, b7 is hanging, so c6 was played by black, and here bishop g5, very natural move, pinning the knight, and now b5 was black's move here. It seems that maybe the best option for black is to play knight a6, and here white can took on f6. Queen can't take f6 because b7 is hanging, and then both rook and knight will be attacked by queen and also with bishop. If pawn takes f6, white can take on a6, and now black's pawn structure is in ruins, and white can just castle. And if black tries to trade queens, this suits white well, because white can just trade queens and play like knight e2. In this position, white has already winning position. Pawn structure is much better. Knight is much better than bishop in this kind of positions, and there is great outpost on f5. But okay, maybe this would be the best choice in practical point of view. But in the game, b5 was played, and now it's good time to pause the video and find out what Morphy did here. All right, the move was knight takes b5. This brilliant sacrifice will broke black's position. Pawn takes b5, bishop takes b5 with check, knight d7, and here castling. Strange fact is that according to the database, this position has occurred in 11 tournaments games after this one. Anyway, in the game, rook d8 was played, and here it's a good time to pause video again if you want to find out what was the Morphy's move here. Here is many moves that can lead in the same result. White is winning. All right, let's continue. White took on d7 and rook took on d7 and white played rook d1. And now it's quite clear that this rook doesn't play in this game, and black's development is the problem here. Queen e6, and the final blow was bishop d7, because after knight takes d7, checkmate will follow in 2 moves. And Morphy played queen b8, nice sacrifice with checkmate like this. Okay, nice checkmate, nice game. Thanks for watching.